All my guys are ballers. All my guys are ballers. All my guys are ballers. All my guys are ballers.
The Ballbox podcast.
Wagwan. Who's starting?
You've already started.
Yeah. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome to another episode. My name is not Mwende. I'm D-Major, the Kenyan Scouser. Man, we're back in the EPL. Watu wamekuwa kiringa huku, top of the table. Yeah. City lost points. The race is not looking like it's racing, but here we are, man. Match week 35?
36, bro.
Match week 36, man. Hey, we are closer to the end of the season.
Man.
Closer to the end of the season. We don't know who will win,
Man.
but we might know who will not. Anyway, D-Major here.
I know, we know who will not.
Let the other
Let's just
people.
go straight
I did
down.
not mention anyone. They caught the strays.
At least we know who will not.
Lazima nikati kwa
Chelsea
sababu
will not.
unaongea nini?
Guys, Chelsea will not.
Yeah, Chelsea will not. Man
Nani
will
amejam?
not. Liverpool will
Mimi
not.
nimesema-
Mbona mmejam?
Well jammed.
Mimi nimejaa gori bana. Aya, Prats
Weka
ya-
mawe.
Prats,
Sisi ni mabuda.
Wewe
Sisi ni
Asante.
mabuda first.
uliona kitu mtu amejaa ngoni
history in the making.
unajua
Prats
Wazona
hapa.
nipiga manjuanga bana.
Let's roll.
Balls.
anyway I am the Man United boy in the team. Yep. And we beat the Scousers, by the way.
Yeah.
We haven't had a chance to talk about that, but we will. We might even start right now after Monday introduces us.
That has to be that game even didn't have hype. I don't know why. It just shows how bad those teams are.
Hi guys, my
Bado
name
ni
is
wewe na timu yako mbovu.
Yeah.
Sisi unajua tusha confirm champion hampo
Ebu
sure.
let Mwende introduce herself.
No.
we nyamaza.
Mwende, do you have a problem with me roasting him first?
time is not of our essence. Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Munde. Let's go right into the
Right into
prediction
it.
match week 36.
Yep.
And for starters, we have Liverpool against
Chelsea.
Nduzi FC. You remember they were telling them, this is our celebration goal. Instead of, of training, this is the nonsense that you're doing.
And,
Samiro when you are Maswara,
anaitwaje
Arapuria.
Arap Uria. We blame those two guys. They are the problems.
Samiro jitetee bana. Jitetee.
Samiro,
Umeenda kuwatch against Nottingham.
Yeah.
3.
ulipeleka swara huko
Swara.
bwana.
Samiro, why are you trafficking antelopes?
Wow.
Because that is not good.
Damn.
Anyway,
Yeah.
on this game, Mimi, I'd hope both teams lose. But since it's not possible, I see early kickoff.
Yeah,
But still,
man.
Liverpool might win this one.
Yeah.
Chelsea are terrible.
Might will.
Chelsea are going to lose 6 games in
I
a
don't
row.
know, man.
They've
Seven also
already
been
lost
pathetic.
6. So this might be the 7th.
Cole Palmer.
Wow.
While
Yeah, but he's been
scoring
poor.
just 1 goal.
The lap I had most Chelsea fans are saying because Ipswich is coming back, they should take back their best striker, and that was the lap. So
I don't
because
think they want him anyway.
they don't need him.
Yeah.
Chelsea need him more, but he's not doing what he needs to do for the team.
Like it's so hard. You can't really understand what's happening with this Chelsea team because they seem like to have stars, but it just shows if you have problems with your leadership and management, it
Balls all the
definitely
way down.
goes all the way down.
Yeah, it was.
And I think it's just lucky Maresca had done quite a lot of the work because if this was a management in the beginning of the season,
they would be
probably
relegated.
could be seeing them relegated.
They would be within Tottenham.
Yeah, they'd be fighting relegation for sure.
relegation.
And it's quite interesting because
Damn.
from at some point they were in the race, literally.
They were top of the table.
They were top of the table.
Yeah.
Now they could even finish 13th or 14th.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it's quite weird. But also I don't know what's up with my team, man. It's horrible.
It's not happening.
Your
there.
team are better. Your team are
We are
literally.
not. We are not.
Liverpool should have won that game.
Against Man U.
Yes.
Yeah.
They would.
Liverpool
I
were
agree.
winning that game. Yeah,
No, let me tell
Liverpool
you
were
something.
better.
They
than
weren't
United.
creating. The goals they scored were from individual errors. Do you agree on that first?
But
Both of the goals were
errors are
errors.
part of the game.
Yes, I don't dispute that.
wait,
point,
if-
but your
what if
creative
we say-
part.
Offside goal was not an error.
What if we say all
So
your goals
offside
were
goal was not an
deflections?
error.
We gave the ball away cheaply in
If
midfield.
that's
Ahmad-
your argument, because Ahmad did
Yeah,
that.
okay,
But
okay.
if
No,
that's
what
your
I'm saying
argument,
is-
then
I'm
all
not
your
saying-
goals were
No,
deflections.
I'm
Yes.
not saying that you didn't
That's your
score.
argument.
No,
All your goals were deflections.
listen to I'm not saying you are not good. What I am saying is you are not good enough because
to create chances.
It's not like I'm not taking away that you scored two. What I'm saying is you couldn't create enough.
But I think we had almost the same amount of chances.
Chances, yeah.
Yeah.
Even shots on the
Yeah.
goal. The stats were almost
the same. We even
Yeah.
had better possession.
Digitally, I was
Possession
counting
is-
on Liverpool
So,
to win.
You can have the
I-
ball, we'll have the
I
point.
don't know. I think for me, the problem is, and I don't understand what's happening with our management mentality. We didn't have any fit striker,
Yeah, Salah was injured.
but he
whoever.
still couldn't play Rio.
Mm.
Why are we playing people?
Even Chiesa. Why didn't Chiesa
I
start
know,
there instead
and,
of Gakpo?
And when they came on, Chiesa was, I think, had a chance.
Chance, yeah.
Rio had a
Gomora,
chance.
That was
They were
supposed to go
much
in.
better. I'm like, why are you playing people out of their position? And then we've been seeing stories, or the coach is on holiday. I know we have a whole week, but I'm
I've
like,
heard that he might be leaving end of the season.
no.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
I
Check-
don't
doing.
think.
Check the recent news.
But the recent news is saying
they're
the
renewing
okay, I
his
guess you
management-
consume different
Yeah,
channels.
but the last, because for a long time it was Slot, we leave, and then I think we started
Still
to
have a
win,
change, yeah.
Yeah,
and then
it's
all of
like
a
he'll
sudden
stay.
he'll stay.
Striker there,
He
so
just somehow
than
has
a 10.
chances.
Yeah, so I think I give it a 3-1. I see Liverpool
Yeah,
winning
and they
this.
are motivated to confirm Champions League.
Yeah.
Like their elder brother.
Yeah, I think we have a chance to run away from Aston Villa if we win, because they lost over the weekend. Sadly, we let Manchester United just run away. Yeah, hopefully it's a 3-1 win, but I think, yeah, it's just those seasons where you don't know what shows up.
Life's unpredictable.
True.
It's quite unpredictable. We have a started team, but they're not doing anything, to be honest. So yeah, maybe the only positive, I think Alisson is back. I don't have a problem.
But
with
Woodman is good.
Yeah.
He made some
He
crazy
made some
saves.
good saves. I
Woodman is
don't
good.
think any of those goals, any of our other
Keepers
would pretty much save. So most of them were errors, pretty much, and either poor clearance and the deflection. Yeah, so
Let me ask
hopefully like a 2 or 3
before
1.
we get away from that.
2-3-1. Okay.
Do you think
Yeah.
that if that Sesko's goal is disallowed, do they pull it back to the initial cross and Jones is out?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. But if they did not call that, then this
No,
stands.
you know they let play go on.
But
If
then this stands.
if they start checking the goal and they rule it out, then they have to watch the whole attacking sequence, and he might have pulled him back.
I see a Vats
we
goal in this
can't
one.
keep relying on Soboslai.
Soboslai has been your player of the season, yeah.
He is.
By a mile.
every game, literally, we have to look to him to do something. Either
At right
free kick,
Defensively
back,
or
at
attacking.
CM,
yes,
at
either try
CM,
back, either saving us, either running back, tracking back strikers,
Scoring those wild
scoring.
The free
Yeah,
kicks,
it's
man.
just, and I don't know why. I really want to see Chiesa and Ngumoha, because we also, because I think this was the initial plan when they were buying what's the name of this short guy?
Who? Vats?
No, the right.
Oh,
back.
Frimpong.
Yeah, I think that was the plan. They thought he would be the Mo Salah successor,
But it's
but
not
that
working.
Man United game was clear evidence he's not a winger, and sadly, he's also not a really good right back. Bradley keeps getting injured. That's
He's
the sad
giving
bit.
Dogu vibes.
Yeah,
Who is just maybe better
yeah.
midfield.
I think he's just okay running. That's the only good thing he can do for us. So for me, I really want to see people playing their positions. I think Jones has been okay as a right back, but I want to see wingers play as wing players. So if we can start Rio and Chiesa, I would be fine. I don't have a problem Gakpo as a 9. I think he does a better job as a 9, to be honest. Yeah, so hopefully we see them start. But yeah, I mean, always want to see a win. So maybe a 3-1 should be happy.
All right, Monday.
2-1, 2-0.
2.
Liverpool.
Nice one.
Very tight game, but Liverpool nick this one. Chelsea
Hopefully
are
we
struggling
do.
very much so. Liverpool are also struggling, but not
As
as
not
much
as-
as
That's
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
So maybe 2-0 to 1.
Okay. On to the next.
All right.
Brighton, Wolves.
Now
No,
we're just going to top
Sunderland
six.
United.
Sunderland
Oh.
United with really no pressure. Maybe the pressure for position, but not really.
Yeah, but Brentford are fighting for
Sunderland.
But
for you.
there's a certain freedom we can play with because at least we are guaranteed of the league. Now they can at least express themselves.
But wait, how are you guys guaranteed of the league?
of the
Champions League.
Champions League.
So I think I'll start. I think United because, anyways, Sunderland at home has been kind of a fortress for the better part of the season. They've just started losing. Since they lost to Liverpool there,
Yeah.
they've just been losing some weird games at home. But they will give United a show, that's for sure. Shaka right now, I think he's fitter. He was injured for some time. That's why they were losing those games. So Fernandez again will run the show. Unfortunately, he didn't get that record-breaking assist that because everyone was like, that's a Bruno assist. No, everyone is fighting for the assist more than a goal. So yeah, they just want him to break that record. So I think he's going to bring out that flair in that midfield and that attacking. So I think I'd see something like a draw. Like a 2-2, 3-3, it will be high scoring for sure. Sesko might get another goal. He's just been better with the new manager. So with Bruno in the 10 creating those
Dogu is
chances.
back.
Yeah, Dogu, but he was careless when he came in.
But what
I
happened
didn't
to
like
Ahmad,
him.
man? He's
I
been
think
so poor.
the
Same thing
thing
with Frimpong. He's just a wing back.
It's
Yeah.
not really.
Ahmad is just
Ahmad has
more-
played as a winger for Sunderland. He was on loan there, and
Yeah,
he
he
was
faces his
performing
old
very well.
team.
I think it's just the system that's favoring these guys either way.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, I see us maybe winning 3-1.
I may see you guys losing, man.
It's okay. So long as Bruno gets the assist.
For once, you want you guys to.
I don't want us to lose. I'm saying what you are entitled to your opinion.
Wow.
Because it doesn't mean much to
It
them
doesn't
losing
mean
or
any-
winning. That's the
yeah.
reason why.
It means much to our banter. Let me ask you, do you want Carrick to continue? Or you want a proper coach?
I don't think for any of the available managers, there are not many that are better than him. Like when you water all of those that are
Xavi.
available, they are almost on the same level.
Zidane?
Zidane doesn't
I don't
want a
think he
club
wants.
job.
Not.
Yeah. What does he want?
France.
Areola.
He wants France.
Yeah.
But I don't think Deschamps is.
After Deschamps is almost confirmed as leaving after the World Cup. So
Almost.
He's
almost
waiting.
confirmed.
Actually, he's waiting.
been
There's
confirmed all
been there's
along.
been those rumors that
there's been
Zidane will
for quite a
replace
while.
him, and there's not many managers
don't
that
have
are
Klopp.
available.
Jurgen Klopp. Yeah. I feel like Sunderland, like a 1-0.
It's
Yeah.
crappy.
Yeah, like a
Scrappy
scrappy.
1-0.
Bobby.
It feels
Bobby,
like
do
it will be a
something.
very cagey game.
But we need
And you
Maguire.
know you are
for,
away.
Or
we need
Martinez.
Maguire for that game
Yeah, you need
because
Maguire.
Broby is a proper fighter.
Yeah, Broby will cause some
Broby
red
without
card.
Maguire, he will
Or a
terrorize
penalty.
our defense.
Yeah.
Or a penalty. Man City, Brentford.
Yep.
Tight game.
Tight game. Brentford also are fighting for a European chance. They could actually get European football. So I know it will be a tight game. And I don't know what's up with Man City because they are playing really good football. I don't know why they are not scoring. Because when if you watch the Everton game, they had so many
They would
chances.
have won that game
I
5-6.
know. That game, they would have even won it like in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
but they're just not shooting.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up. I don't know if they're on holiday. Yeah, I was really hoping for a title race. Like we wanted it
tight
to
one,
go
yeah.
To the
down
last
to
day.
the last day, like to the
Do you
last.
think Arsenal
play.
have 3 wins in them?
I think because now, as you remember, City still has to play the FA final. Arsenal just need to wait now for the UEFA final. So I think Arsenal, they might. I think West Ham will give them problems. I mean, it's EPL, so anyone can give you problems.
Come give you a problem. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, but I think now that Arsenal if Arsenal did not qualify for the final, it would have messed with their mentality. I think now they have the momentum on their side. if they keep to their momentum, then they will definitely, they can get the
They might
three
leave
wins.
this one, lose the UEFA.
Sadly,
Do
sadly.
you think Semenyo and Chucky work for that, for the Man
Semenyo,
City
no.
team?
Chucky, yes.
No, as a pair.
They need a better winger than Semenyo. Semenyo
Yeah.
has not been performing.
Yeah, because I feel Chucky and Savinho have
Yeah,
better chemistry.
They play
Semenyo
way
slows the attacks down. Or is it just me?
I feel like he
he
holds
carries
the ball
too long. Yeah, too long.
because he wants to score.
I think he
And
slows
I don't
down
think
the
he's
attacks
he's
very
as
much
quick
so.
enough. Yeah,
And he's not crossing because if
Yeah.
you want Haaland to score,
Yeah.
just bring those balls in the box.
because that's what Savinho and Matia Nunes does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
get
way.
to that corner, whip that ball inside.
Yeah.
Maybe he's being, they are fitting a square peg in a round hole because at Bournemouth he was a left winger.
Yeah.
Now he's playing on
Exactly
the
my
right.
point. Exactly
Now
my
he's
point.
playing
If you
on
put
the-
it, even when he came to City, the first games that when he was scoring after every game,
he was scoring
was
on the
playing on the left
Yeah,
side.
because someone was injured.
Dogu.
Yeah,
But Doku now is on form. You can't take him
can't
out of
take
the
him
team.
out.
Yeah,
you can't take him
Yeah,
off, so-
hey, he scored quite some good goals against.
He saved
Everton,
them.
man.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
literally saved them.
The
Last
City
minute of
game,
the game,
they had so many open spaces, and
like
it's
they would
only
have won
Dogu
that
saw them.
game by halftime.
Just need to shoot. They get
Yeah, or even cross to Haaland.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's so many chances
I don't
there.
think that Everton team had really good centre backs. Haaland would
the
easily
defense,
just out.
You saw the goal
outran-
how he outran them.
Yeah,
That
very simple.
through ball and it was a goal.
But
so.
anyway, yeah. we
Anyway,
keep
what do you
going.
think of this game? Scores?
Also, partly, I feel like they have already given it up. They don't care at this point. So it's like they're just playing for fun. So I don't know how they show up. But I think Man City win maybe a 3-1 or a 3-0, something like that.
Okay, I think they still win this game as much as they'll want to. Already right now they have the FA Cup in their mind, the final in their mind,
Yeah.
and they still are playing midweek.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and balance the players are going to play on the
I
weekend.
think it's not lost for sure.
Midweek.
There's still a
It
chance.
is not exactly. So that's why I think right now the only challenge for Pep is how to balance the squad.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's going to cost him. But I see Brentford giving them a show. Thiago is just silly. He made me mad against United.
Yeah, against United.
was
He had
so many chances that he needed to score.
Yeah,
For something
like-
he was not scoring. Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
he might
like he had
get
a chance
something.
to catch Haaland.
Yeah, so
In-
I say
especially in
3-2.
that United game.
He
would have
was winning.
easily-
Yeah.
Easy. 'Cause
Hat-trick.
Yeah,
4 goals.
even before, especially before halftime.
Halftime, he had some.
He had some
literally
very
had
good chances.
Very good.
Heaven
chances.
saved us and laments.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
many.
very
many
much,
times,
Very,
yeah.
very much.
So I see a similar scoreline 3-2, a last minute winner for City.
For me, I think they win this one. But then the other game, I think we might as well look at
Yeah,
both of their fixtures this game week. The other game, they will play based on how you guys play on Sunday. Like they win this one and then hope you drop points on
Crystal
Sunday.
Palace, yeah.
That rejuvenates them for Wednesday. So I think for the Brentford one, they win.
Crystal
3-1.
Palace, okay.
3-1 Man City Palace, I think Man City also win that one. The
I
other
really
big
hope they
game
care.
of this weekend
Yeah.
is West Ham versus Arsenal.
Arsenal. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
big
which
game.
is the only big game on Sunday.
Actually, yes.
Because Aston Villa Burnley, that's we don't even need to talk about that.
It's like
That's
the
Aston
drama, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Yeah. Also, Tottenham Leeds. I think they played good against.
Okay. Relegation. Oh, but
Yeah,
Leeds
but-
are almost
yeah.
confirmed.
But also West Ham is just a point below Tottenham.
Tottenham.
That's why
yeah.
it's a
And
very
they
big game
really,
between
really-
West Ham and
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
And the fact that Tottenham is playing after. I wish Tottenham and Leeds would be before so that West Ham sees the scores and maybe
Yeah,
do something.
yeah.
But it can still work either way.
So just know they are coming to fight
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
They will
They're
fight
doing-
you a lot.
And
I
they're
think-
not coming. We are going.
Hey,
yeah.
that
to
is a
London.
problem.
That's-
Yeah.
London
That's
Stadium
even
is crazy.
'cause
Lana.
if Arteta decides to rest players, I don't know for what, or decides to overcook
I
that
think he's
game,
not going to rest. Yeah.
just know you're about to lose that game.
This
And-
game
or
is
even
very
draw.
tricky. I
It's
think
very,
a draw.
very, very tricky.
Personally, I see a draw or a last-minute Arsenal winner.
And I've always said it since we had the remaining 5 games after that City game.
Yeah.
I was confident we were going to win all the games. except for West Ham, which will be tricky. We might win it, yes, but it's going to be one of the hardest
very
game
big
we have
problem.
to. Yeah.
Especially at home.
It's a derby. They are
Yeah,
at
it's
home.
a derby.
They are fighting relegation.
Relegation.
You know,
Yeah,
a
'cause
team
they
that
don't
is
wanna-
fighting relegation
It's a worst team to face.
is the worst team to face.
And
at this
they're not
stage of the
playing for
season.
anything else. You know,
It's
they're-
just
Yeah.
relegation. They
It's
don't
just
want to
to
go down.
avoid
they are
relegation.
gassed.
Yeah.
And they've actually been playing very well.
Yeah. I was shocked at the game. That game was.
They might give you a real problem. I
They
think
They'll
a
give you a
draw.
proper run.
They
for
will
your
give us a
money, for
problem.
sure.
Give Bowen. So for me, I see their attack will cause us problems, but their defense, Mavropanos is also something else. I like the guy, but now against us, I don't like him because he just gets those set pieces. He's scoring all of
he's
them.
scoring.
He's scoring all of them.
He's
Get
so
a hold
powerful.
of Thomas Suchek.
And
Those-
and
Hey!
Somerville.
Yeah.
And Somerville.
And
So
even
Somerville is also.
Yeah.
I
Especially
think
the last two games.
Yeah, their attack is
He's
very
been on
potent
fire.
with Bowen, Somerville,
Yeah.
Sushek. They just have something within that front line that might cause us problems, especially on the counter.
And it will cause you problems.
will cause us
Especially if
problems.
Arteta decides
To
to rest,
overthink this
to
game.
overthink and try tinker with this game. These guys are coming to overrun you.
Yeah,
they
because-
will be running.
And
every
you
other
know
game
they'll be
of this
hoping
game.
that Leeds and Spurs maybe Leeds get
Drop
a
points.
result.
Yeah.
So they will be fighting for their
They'll
points.
want to get a point out of this game for sure.
If not the 3 points.
And the Clan Rice against West Ham is always something else.
Against his former team.
Yeah, it's always. He scored at home, but he's
Do you think
always
this
had
is the
very
game
bad
that
games.
decides the title?
It is the game because Burnley and Crystal Palace definitely Arsenal will win those one, but West Ham is the only one that
The
is
one
going
that
to.
I think is the easiest of the three is the Burnley one.
Yeah.
Palace
Burnley
will
and
be
Palace.
it will depend on your last 2 results.
No.
Yes. Because of the Europe. You know they'll be looking ahead to Europa and you'll be looking ahead to Champions League.
Anyway, Arsenal win this.
I think
I see a
draw.
2-1.
I said draw.
Draw. Draw for sure.
A
Draw
crazy,
or
like a 2-2 draw.
it's a draw or Arsenal last minute win.
Like last season, we were what? We were
3-0.
3-0. No, it was 3-0. We were 3-0, and then they scored 2 quick goals before the halftime.
Yeah.
Then it was 3-2. Then we had to score another one to make it 4-2. So they're one of those teams that will cause us problems
Yeah.
for sure. So
And
think
definitely they will cause
it's either a draw or Arsenal 1-0. Very tight game.
Yokeresh score something. All right.
The other game that is very
Saka
important.
maybe will score as well.
Leeds and Spurs.
Leeds Spursy. They've been looking better since the
Yeah.
Xavi
Oh,
went there.
Gallagher. Gallagher looks like
Gallagher
he's-
and that
GMG,
other guy. that always
He's
makes
fighting for the
tackles.
team.
Yeah.
He's fighting for the team, right? And then now, since Xavi is injured, he might be out for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So
It's
He will
not
miss even the
much.
World Cup.
yeah, he's going to. Yeah,
Definitely.
He's coming back in pre-season, I guess.
yeah. So now, if you see Tottenham right now, they're better defensively, and their attack is just kind of figuring itself out right now.
And they
Colomani
look like
has
they're
some
playing
freedom.
better.
Even Holder play Colomani is not playing the way we used to play at PSG.
Yeah,
He's just a
PSG,
different player.
yeah.
Right now, he's rejuvenated.
Yeah, they look like a
But Leeds,
new team.
But Leeds,
will run them down.
Leeds. It's
Yeah.
Leeds. So
I see a draw as
Same.
well, or a 2-1 win for Leeds.
Same. I see. Leeds will do the same thing they did against United.
Yeah.
So it's going to
Yeah,
be
they'll
something
just-
for.
Let's just come and hurry up, you guys, and you won't know what has happened.
And again, it's Monday night football.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they'll replicate what they did.
yeah,
for you,
they'll do the
against
United.
the United.
thing. Yeah. So
Yeah, man.
Yup.
So just that's match week 36, man. Tell us where your team is. Sorry. Where your team is. Who do you think is winning? Is Arsenal dropping points? Is Man City dropping points? Will Man City finally catch up? You tell us, man. Has your team already qualified
For the Champions
for the
League.
Champions League? Or you're still waiting for other teams to beat them? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and
Comment.
see
Do
you.
everything that you like.
Yeah, man. Tell us. Anyway, see you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much. Catch you later.
Adios. It's a Rob.
Come on.